Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Greetings, my name is Akshat Rawat
And my name is Pratyush.
and we are from class 9A from Ramjas International School, R.K. Puram. Today we are here to demonstrate the buoyancy force that is done by Archimedes. Now let us explain buoyancy by this following activity.
So there's a dropper in this bottle, and when he's applying pressure on it, the water has nowhere to escape, and its only way to going is in the dropper. And when he squeezes it, the density increases and the dropper sinks down. But when he leaves it, the air bubbles escapes, and from the buoyant force, also known as upward thrust, the dropper again goes upward.
Now let us explain the buoyancy force by another example. We have two objects, beaker of water. Now first we would measure the height of the water.
Which is 5 centimeters in length.
Now, I would drop both of the objects. First, the ball. Can you measure it?
Yep. And the water level rises till 5.4 centimeters.
From this, we can explain what the water is 5.4. And from the another object, we can say what is the density of both the objects.
And now, the water level rises till 5.7.
We can say that the ball and the boat, both of the objects,
Both of the objects weigh the same, but according to Archimedes' principle, when we submerge the boat in the water, the boat has 20 grams of weight and the ball also has 20 grams of weight, but the ball only does a 0.4 centimeters of rise, but the boat has a 0.7 centimeters of rise. This proves that Archimedes' principle is correct and the water has the tendency to resubmerge itself.
from this activity, we can say that if both the objects have the same mass, they can displace different amounts of water. Thank you for
Thank
this.
you.